For years on top of years now, we all know that Max has been involved with music and streaming, and he's kind of like merged the two to the point where he is now, and he's doing the booth content. He's doing all types of content involving him making music and also branching out these artists to make careers for themselves. For example, like Laserdome. And his platform has gotten so big to this point, it don't matter what he do, as long as he involve music in any type of way. And this ain't just a small audience. He has a lot of fans, and he really is the top 10 biggest streamers right now. Max makes music on his own. You know, he got his own music and stuff like that. It's actually not that bad once you tap in. I know a lot of people want to jump the gun and be like, why you listening to a streamer music? But a lot of y'all don't know. Max music is not bad at all. Once you really tap in, actually give it a listen instead of just hating. For the people that don't want to take him serious, a lot of y'all ain't gonna have no choice but to take him serious because recently he just made a big move. But before I explain this, I'm gonna give y'all a quick rundown of what's been going on behind scenes or just a couple rumors of what's been happening. So if you know, every time Max do a stream with a rapper, the person behind that, I'm not saying that Max don't play a big role, but the person behind that is Zach Bia. He managed a lot of artists and he really helped you get to that next level. And one of those people he didn't help in the past and it's still relevant to this day and still going crazy is Yee. And I'll say for the past like 8 months or so, I may be wrong, Max has been surrounding himself with Zach Bia real heavy. And of course, Max is a big streamer. He got the numbers and everything to get himself in those positions. I ain't gonna lie. But Zach Bia is the person that just make that shit a little easier for him. And if you really think about it, Max already make music. He's already engineering for these artists. He has experience with this shit. He's not a bad artist at all once you tap in, like I said. Y'all remember he made that announcement like, yo, I am not gonna be streaming myself making music. Every time I recorded something, I'ma just do it off stream. And some of y'all notice he been doing things like dropping little mixtapes here and there, let his fans just eat off. Cause he had an album coming out called 5 Forever. I don't know the official name, but something like that, you know what I'm saying? But for a while, he been having this huge album he been anticipating. He been giving them snippets, letting that cook. He ain't been streaming him making music. But not only that, he's also finna perform at Summer Smash, and a lot of people are surprised about that. But it's gonna make more sense because what I'm finna tell y'all right now, let's go ahead and go to Twitter. I seen something recently, and Plaqueboymax has officially signed to Field Trip Recordings and Capitol Records. He's also joining alongside with other signees like Yee and producer Beanie X. And bro, when I tell you this is a huge step for him, I'm not finna act like this is anything new because there are YouTubers that have done shit like this before, but this is a huge step for Max because it explains everything that he's been doing, you know, and the reason why he's been so quiet about things because at this point he's a real deal artist. Of course, you're gonna have people that just hate, but this gonna be a huge jump for those that don't take him serious to believe in his art, believe in his creative process. You know, look at the first comment he said, at least it's not Rock Nation. Okay, we're not for the I know a lot of people don't like this because of the whole Zach Bia management thing. For some reason, a lot of people just don't like Zach Bia at the moment, but a lot of y'all don't know Zach Bia's already been making moves for him. It's been a thing, y'all just didn't know that, and they made it known today. He finally got that deal, and if we read right here, Max is a true pioneer and is changing the current landscape of entertainment. Zach Bia, founder and president, Field Trip Recordings, told Billboard in a statement, "We are here to help scale and operate his vision as he continues to merge all these creative fields. The goal is to build directly out of the core 5-star community first and foremost, always leading with Max taste and collaborations that are true to him. We look forward to helping him bring his world to life in ways that the industry hasn't before." He continued, "Just like Max is changing the way music gets made on a live stream in front of thousands, the Field Trip and Capitol teams are changing the way music is released, clearing and delivering a song as they're being made to deliver fans with the most seamless experience possible. I want to send a special message of appreciation to Ricky Banks, Matt Kalish, and our FaZe family, as well as Tom and our Capitol family for continuing to empower our company and supporting unique artists. I know we're excited." And it also explains why he hasn't been dropping music because for a long time he's been teasing this, you know what I'm saying? This has been going on for a minute. I know his fans is hungry, or his supporters or whatever you want to call them, 5-star community. They hungry. They want new music from bro. And of course it's gonna sound corny right now. It might be a little cringe to some of y'all that's been in tune with this underground shit for a long time. But this right here just opened the doors to so many different streamers. If you want to rap and stream and do the same shit as Max, you can. You just gotta put the work in. And Max just proved a lot of people wrong. I know recently Max said that he wanted a Grammy. This is one step closer to it. Hopefully he does get that, man. Somebody said that Quavo leaked this 8 days ago.
Like the song's not gonna get clear because they probably not because they probably got a sample or some shit.
Me and Plaqueboymax with the same label. We good.
Facts.
I told y'all, bro, this shit has been a thing. They're just making it known. You feel me? It's the right time. Finally said something about it. And it's not just Mac and other artists like that. You got Katy Perry, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Dutie, Lil Baby, Ice Spice, Kodak Black, and more. And here's Zach Bia's story right here. He posted the same thing I just read to y'all, so big thing for him, man. And I'm not just saying this because I'm cool with Max or we didn't talk in the past, but I'm saying this really because he do deserve that acknowledgement, and there's nothing wrong with giving bro his props. I can say with a straight face, I'm very excited and I'm proud of Max, and I'm really ready to see how this goes. I didn't already tapped in with his music. I just don't make that many YouTube videos about it because at this point it's already on my stream. But y'all let me know if y'all tapped in with Max, because I know 5-star definitely do be watching me here and there. But shout out to y'all. How do y'all feel about this? I'm seeing a lot of y'all complain because it's Zach Bia. Like I said, this has been a thing. Y'all are just now finding this shit out. So ain't nothing finna change, but labels do open those doors. So Max is gonna be able to do shit that y'all never thought he would be able to do. So you start seeing him with a top of the top artists and start collabing with artists and stuff like that, and him getting that for making his music and putting it out there and getting that push like a label would push any other underground artist or any artist in general, don't be surprised. And I forgot to mention this shit too. Obviously, FaZe Banks, FaZe in general, that whole organization definitely helped Max. Shout out to Banks, shout out to everybody in FaZe. Y'all definitely helped them too. Yeah, I just forgot to mention that part. But yeah, I'm done chatting. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this. Make sure y'all follow my IG right now. I love y'all so much. I stay blessed. Peace.